Hi, my name is Elliot and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showcasing my brand new Roblox game that I've been working on. And I will say that the footage I have here is limited, and I started making this game before I realized I was going to start doing videos about it. So basically there's only a little bit of footage here, and this is more of a showcase rather than a devlog. But the new videos in the future, they should have a lot more footage and they're going to be a lot more detailed. But anyways, let's get started with the video. So my idea for this game is pretty simple. It's basically just going to be a farming game, kind of inspired by Minecraft's farming or Roblox Islands. And basically what you do is you just get different types of seeds. You can plant them, you can get different types of crops later on for coins, and you'll be able to get different types of harvesting tools. And it's kind of just like a farming simulator type of game in Roblox. I don't really know what it's going to be called. But yeah, that's basically my idea. So I started by making this little farming area where you can just basically, we'll be able to plant crops. And I built this little fence, and I later got rid of this area, but this is how I started. I just created this little section, and I created some tools. I created this harvester, the hoe, and the seeds, and there's a UI. I'll showcase that later. But basically the tools, the models are very basic. I just made them in Roblox Studio, and one of the things I'm going to be doing in the near future is making new models in Blender, so you'll see that probably in the next devlog or two. And right now this area doesn't work, but it does show a little area we're hovering over. So as you guys can see, this is the layout of the map, and there's 6 different plots where people can spawn in. As you can see, a lot of them are pretty big, like the one I'm hovering over right there. They're all too big. The one right here, this is like the size that they're all going to be in the future. Like that's the only updated one. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to create all the farms, and I'm going to like basically just copy and paste them all and repeat them all in like a circle like that. But there's only one that's fully updated. The other ones are just like temporary spots. So as you guys can see, the farm is divided up into these squares, and I think they're 5x5 studs, and basically that's where you're gonna be able to place your crops on. And I have the field divided up into like expansion plots, so like later you're gonna be able to expand your farm. The fenced area right now is just the starting size of the field, but later you're gonna be able to expand that. So as you guys can see, I also created some name tags for farms, so right now they're just unowned. But when you spawn in, it basically just assigns you to a certain farm, and that's the only farm you're able to plant on. So here's a quick demonstration of the game. Basically, you can use the hoe and like till the parts when you click on them. You also have the seeds. Right now you don't start off with any seeds, so I just created a shop. Basically, you're gonna start with 25 coins, and when you go to the shop, you can buy a bunch of different types of seeds. As you can see, they're not really priced right. Like, you make a lot of money in this game, so it's kind of like really easy to make a lot of money right now. But we also have the land shop where you can buy expansions. That currently doesn't work. I just have the shop, but the actual code doesn't work yet. That's going to be in a later video. We also have the inventory where you can see your seeds, you can see your crops in there too. But yeah, so you're gonna use your seeds. Obviously the model in your hand is not the best right now. It's just a block. There's a little UI that comes up. You have seeds, you can see how many you have, and you can just click on the ground. And I think right now it takes 10 seconds for plants to grow. It's going to be much slower in the actual game. Obviously, we don't want this game to be too easy, and you just use a harvester. When you click, it harvests the parts, and the harvester basically just harvests the parts that harvest the crops that are closest to it. Later, there'll be better harvesters that can harvest like multiple crops at a time, and there'll also be an animation for a harvester too. Right now, it doesn't look the best, but it's fine just for starting. As you guys can see, the inventory holds seeds and crops, and also in the shop we have a sell crops button, so you can sell all your crops in your inventory. You can buy new seeds. So here we just bought some carrot seeds. So we go open our seeds, equip the seeds, it shows this little UI. We can plant more seeds, and we can harvest them. So yeah, it's really easy to make money right now. The carrots are the best crop in the game currently, but later I'm gonna add all sorts of different types of crops. And if you guys have any ideas for crops or things like that, any ideas really in general for the game, make sure to post them in the comments, because I'm not entirely sure what I'm making. I'm just kind of having fun while doing it, so any ideas are appreciated. And that's basically the whole game right now. Yeah, so I'm not going to show you guys anything else, because I think you guys will probably get bored just if I show you all the code and stuff. There's not too much more to see. That's really all the mechanics there. It's a pretty simple game right now. I haven't been working on it for too long. And like I said, if you have any ideas for the game, make sure to tell me in the comments below. I'll definitely read them. This is my first video, so I'm at 0 subscribers, so I'll see every comment, everything you guys say. If you guys like the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these videos soon. a lot more devlogs. The next videos will be much longer, probably much better videos. This is really just like a quick showcase, show you guys what the game's about. Hopefully you guys will get excited. I will have a demo for this game sometime on Roblox. I'll post, it'll be public. Yeah, so if you guys like the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.